Alright, so what's up, you guys? It's kamdevante again.
And Jasper Barbara.
And today we are going to do a get ready with me for the Valentine's Day look with a little chit chat, you know, little topics about these, you know.
Talk boys.
Yeah. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Everything that we're using today, we'll leave down in the description boxes below. And we hope you enjoy this video. I'm so weak.
So, like, we're getting ready for Valentine's Day, but neither of us have dates, so I guess we're just gonna take each other out. I don't know, man. I've been single for a long time.
How long?
Some years.
Really? It's been years?
Yeah. I mean, you know, besides the whole like situationship thing, but like, you know, it's been a minute. Man, I think I'm just at a point in my life now where I really, like, at first it was like, oh, I want a boyfriend, but now I'm like going the complete opposite way. I don't really want a boyfriend. I'm really just focused on me. And then like dating has just become such a chore. Like, it's just not fun anymore.
One person wants too much, like,
and they don't expect to give that same stuff back.
Right.
Everybody wants somebody who's loyal and this and that and ride or die. And that nigga won't go down the street with you. Like,
at all.
It's just,
at all.
It's just, I don't know. Like, our generation is so messed up, like, from technology and whatnot. People are so socially media active, but they don't know how to interact socially in real life.
Right, and I feel like a lot of couples nowadays just want the popularity of having to be in a relationship. Yeah, they just want to take pictures and, you know, show, oh, I just love you so much and all that.
Picture.
Yeah,
fight right after.
Right. Everything today that like goes on social media don't be like real life. Like,
no. And people feel like if it wasn't on social media, then it doesn't exist. If you, I don't know, for me, I guess like when I am dating a guy or whatever, we're trying to see if we're interested in each other. I really don't care to follow you on social media. I don't really want to see who you're portraying to be online.
Right. I feel like that too because I've been in a relationship before where like I was with the person, I was like, they pissed me off basically, so I was like, I'm going to bed, good night. So I started tweeting on Twitter.
Right.
He was like, I thought you were going to sleep. I was like, nigga, really? Like, hold up. So
I just had a little last few minute things on my mind.
Like, it's just too much. What do you look for in a nigga? Like, what are your qualities that you...
You know, I used to be really shallow, like, I can't lie. Like, oh, I want him to be light skinned and tall and da da da. Now, I'm sorry, height is the little thing for me, and I pray that God does not take my husband from me just because I'm being shallow about height.
Your husband was short as fuck.
Listen, I'm 5'3.5", and yes, I want my half. So, what we gonna do if you little too? Like, somebody gotta at least look like they're intimidating. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody to look scary. Even if you're not gonna do nothing, at least look scary.
Just look scary.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I got you.
At least, you know, defend them off so they don't think about trying something. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I am such a lover of, tell me the truth, man. It might hurt my feelings.
Right,
but at least let me deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, don't let me go out looking stupid.
Exactly. Like I said, social media is such a big thing. Here you are, posting all these pictures with somebody, and they going around giving community penis, and you looking stupid.
Not community penis.
That's what it is. You're so in love with him on social media, yet he is all around the town like you don't exist. You know?
And I see some of those every single time I get on like Facebook, like you be posting those like family ass portraits and stuff.
Yeah.
And then your man be.
I just kind of feel like, are you trying to convince us or yourself?
Both.
Yeah, like, because we know it's not how you're trying to make it look. That's not what's going on. What's the last place you went on a date?
It hasn't been that long.
I'm like, this is a long pause, Kim. I'm really thinking about it.
Wow. Oh no, actually I was in LA and this guy took me out to like a little bar, like a little, you know.
Okay. Just some drinks.
Yeah, just like a drink, like a getting to know you.
Okay. That's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah. And then like he invited me to come with him to San Francisco and stuff. I was just like, nah. Yeah.
Laughing. I was talking to my grandma the other day, and she's been widowed. My granddad passed when I was like 7, and I've never seen her with another man. Like never. And I'm not gonna say that she didn't have him, but she never brought him around. Oh. And so we were talking, and she was like talking about me, and she was like, I mean, why can't you just find somebody that, like, you know, y'all go out to eat, like, you pay for it this time, I might cover it next time, it's no pressure, we just hanging out as friends.
Right.
She was like, but it always has to go left. I'm like, it's sad that no matter what age it is, this is coming from my grandma.
Right.
You just can't find just a friend, you know what I'm saying?
So old man fuck boys too?
Yeah.
Like, dang.
See, here I am thinking, like, when I turn 35, they're gonna be okay. No, they never get okay. That is not love. Don't let nobody tell you that's love.
But no, I know the crazy thing that I've done to you before, like, you know how you be talking to somebody and you just, you know, one day you just wake up and you don't be feeling them no more.
Yeah.
And then they like, you ain't going nowhere, you mine, you ain't nobody else. It's like, I've had like that crazy, like.
Yeah.
That crazy.
If it ain't me, it ain't nobody type.
Right, like, nigga, like, you gotta go.
You gotta go. Bye. Be blessed. I don't know. I think guys' approach nowadays kind of baffles me. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, like, you know, I can't be too mad at this guy because some girl somewhere is going for this, or else they wouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the club, walking to our section, and this guy stopped me. Not necessarily even stopped me, but he's like, you know, hey, how you doing? And I was like, oh, how are you? I'm walking. Next thing I know, I look up, this guy is following me to the section. He's like, did you just really say how are you and keep walking? I'm like,
what?
I was so confused because by this time, that's 5 minutes ago. I'm like, yeah, you spoke to me, so I spoke to him. He's like, I mean, that's rude. Like, how you gonna start a conversation with somebody and keep walking? So I didn't start a conversation with you. That was the polite thing to do. You better be glad I was not in my little bad and bougie mode and just ignore you altogether. Because I am good to just act like I don't speak English. And so, you know, he goes on to say, I mean, you cute, but you ain't that cute. I'm like, oh, so y'all still doing that? Y'all still?
They be in their feelings.
Y'all feelings. So, you know, the younger me probably would have turned up on it. But I was just like, you know what, sorry. Have a good night. He's like, I'm just trying, what's your name? No, you have completely ruined any chance that you may have thought that you had with me. And so you're not going to tell me your name? No, sir. Have a good night. Be careful, get home.
And it's like some dudes cannot take rejection, like nowadays, because, you know, I be out with some of my friends and like dudes approach them and, you know, they're not rude to the guy or whatever, but they're like, you know, no, I'm not interested, or I have, you know, there's sometimes I got a boyfriend that's like, that nigga gonna do that,
Y'all, it's nothing that you can say to a guy now to deter him. You can't have a girlfriend, you can't have a boyfriend, so you just gotta make up some crazy shit. Like, you know, I got like 12 kids, 3 dogs, 6 baby daddies, 2 husbands. Like, you just gotta come off the wall on them because a normal response doesn't work anymore.
They still don't care because, you know, like me and my sister, you know, we used to be together all the time.
Right.
So like we would go out of town and people would like approach her and be like, damn, is that your boyfriend? And she'd be like, no. Oh, I was still gonna talk to you anyway. Like, what?
Oh, okay.
You want that type of disrespect? Like, they crazy. Like, they just do not care.
They don't care. They don't. They really have no respect. Like, it makes me feel like, who raised you? You heathen. If your mom know you out here talking to girls like this, she can't know.
Yeah, but some girls, you know, some girls fall for
like
that.
I said, it's some girl out there that think that's cute.
They want the attention, they think it's cute.
I had to argue with one of my classmates. He's like, you know, how would you feel if a guy came up to you and was like, you know, damn girl, you baby mama fine. I was like, that's not a compliment.
That's not. I think
he was
that's
like,
kind
what you mean? Like, that mean, you know.
That's rude.
What? I was like, so you're not telling me like, you know, oh, you're gorgeous, I like to get to know you, or
you I want to fuck you, have a baby with you and Leo.
And Leo, exactly. I was like, you're not even trying to marry me or date me long term. You talk about you just want to pop a baby with me, you can make a baby mama out of anybody. So no, that's not a compliment. Girl, you got it.
But you know what though? I think like girls, like, because I know that some girls now are just like, I'm scared to be alone, or I don't want to be alone.
Yes.
So let me settle for somebody that's
Just
gonna
so
give me attention so I can have somebody, and then you end up getting hurt in the end. He start, you know, hitting you, doing all this crazy stuff to you, but that's what you settle for. So sometimes you can't even blame the dude. You gotta, you know,
evaluate yourself.
Yep.
Cause he only gonna do what you allow him to do.
Like, what is your ideal date for Valentine's Day?
Something inside the house.
Something about that.
The crowds on Valentine's Day, it's just such an overhyped holiday to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fat girl. I'm not trying to wait for 3 hours for a table. Then to sit down and wait again for food. Like, that's crazy. You know how many times I've eaten in 3 hours? That's crazy. I can't do it. Like, I remember, like, being with my boyfriend one year, and, like, we went to probably 4 or 5 different restaurants, and the wait was, like, the same at all of them. So I was like, you know what? Take me to pizza. Ain't nobody gonna be able to. Best believe I sat right down and ordered my pizza.
I was gonna say, did y'all really go to Pizza
Yes, we did. I was hungry. Fuck all that cute shit. I'm hungry. Feed me.
So you was all just glammed out.
Feed me right now. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I am never too bougie to eat pizza. I don't care.
Pizza is shawty.
Pizza is shawty.
But I'm like this. I like, you know.
I like cute shit. Put a blanket in the living room
exactly.
with some chicken.
Put your mind
your
into
effort.
it.
Like,
yeah.
it's some different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like anybody can take either with Chris or
it's nothing to spend money. You know what I'm saying? What is your effort? What is your time? You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, like, that money don't mean nothing. It's just like, if you're gonna be with me, you're gonna be with me because, you know, you want me, you're trying to pursue me.
Exactly.
Like,
I don't know, for me, I like to go just like on a regular date night type thing. I like to do stuff like bowling and laser tag and, you know, different stuff. I don't want to go to the movies. I feel like you don't get to know each other there.
Right.
It's quiet.
I hate that, and I hate when people ask you that as a first date.
Like, do you want to go to the movie? No, sorry.
Yes, like, for what?
And then the whole first date thing, like, it boggles my mind how many dudes hit you with, I mean, you can just come over and chill. No, sorry. I'm not coming to chill.
You know, you're not coming to my house. Like,
I'm not coming to yours. And
you're not coming to mine.
I got my own Netflix account that I pay for every month. So I don't need your Netflix and chill. I'm chilling right here at the house.
At the house.
Like, that just kills me. Can we go out and do something?
I feel like dudes don't put no mind into nothing.
They don't have to anymore.
Right.
Girls ain't setting no standards, you know?
They're just like,
I can't put all the blame on them because we settle for it.
That's true. They're like, oh, he's trying, you know, he want to come over my house and, you know, chill, and then turn up to something else. And then be mad because he came over your house.
And got what he wanted.
He got what he wanted, and
deuces. You don't even know me no more.
And I feel like it's harder dating, like, when you're gay because
I can imagine that.
Dudes are like, they just in it for like the attention, the popularity, and the looks. And
right.
They're not in it for like the love, and it's very annoying.
Where is your ideal place to meet somebody?
That's a tough question. I don't know. I would say maybe somewhere like, anywhere that's not a club.
Okay.
Yeah. Or that type of thing.
That type of environment. What's an absolute like no-go for you? What is just like, okay, he's done. Then I'm talking to him. That's it.
Like when you play games and you're not set in what you want, like you
just out here.
You just out here, just floating around, just playing. Like, you need to let me know from the jump. Like, I'm not telling you, like, as soon as we start talking or we start texting, I'm not asking you to be like, okay, this is what I want. Like, of course we gotta get to know each other and all of that. But, like, once you start doing all of that, you need to let me know, like, what you want. Because it's not gonna be one way this day, and then the next day you be like, oh, well, you know, you ain't my man or something. I'm just like, wait, but
I was just being that.
Right, like you're acting as that this day, and then the next day it's a different thing. Like I just don't have time for the games. I don't do the cheating. I don't do.
I hate the stupid lies. Like that just grinds my gears. Men don't understand that they lie about a lot of stuff they don't even have to lie about.
And it just be like the simplest thing, and you gotta tell a lie about it.
Why? Like why?
I got one for you. So last year, during this time, actually, like when I was still in Alabama, I was talking to this guy. We were on and off for like maybe a year.
Okay.
So and then he lives here, and I moved here, and I guess we kind of
rekindled a little bit.
Yeah. So every time he would go somewhere, he would tell me who would be with or where it was at or whatever. So it was this one particular day where he was just like, cause he didn't come over here like the night before. So I was like, what's up? So he was like, oh, my bad, I stayed with a friend last night.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
So I was just like, what friend? Because usually when it's a friend, you tell me by name.
Right.
Who the friend is.
Right.
Friend who the friend is. So she came over here that night, and of course, when you go to your phone, you gonna find what you're looking for.
Of course. And I found what I was looking about. Our whole friend.
I found who the friend was, and that was just a deal breaker for me. I just don't have time. I feel like.
I mean, because if you would have just been, we're not together. If you would have just been honest and been like, hey, I'm kicking it with so-and-so. Okay.
Yes.
What can I say? Alright. Cool.
Exactly.
Let me deal with it. Let me decide if I want to.
If I want to, exactly.
Okay,
let me decide if I want to.
If it's worth the risk.
Right. But don't just
take the option from me. Like, how rude.
Exactly. But that's the mindset of these guys nowadays. Like they just don't care.
Well, I got one even better for you. A couple years ago, I talked to this guy on and off probably like total of 2 years. I was always really honest with him. Even when we first met, so I'm like, hey, I'm talking to somebody else. He was like, me too. I had met another guy within the 2 years. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna chill on you for a second. I met a guy and I really like him. Okay, cool. So I completely stopped talking to this guy for like, let's say like around November. And like February, I just so happened to run into him again. He's like, let me just make it up to you, blah, 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 blah. I love you so much and I miss you.
No, not the love. Not the love.
Why the whole time this guy got engaged over this time span of me not talking to him. So I don't know any of this. The page and his Instagram pops up. Like he had just made a page. And it's like pictures of like the beach, and then it's a picture of him and the girl has a ring on. So I'm like, oh, don't tell me this. So first I'm like, I know she has to be one of the people that like this picture. Find her page, she got these same beach pictures on her page.
For real?
They got married. So I go to his house the next day. I'm like, what's up? He's like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm good, how are you? He's like, I'm good, like, how you been? I'm like, I'm fine. I'm like, congratulations. He don't have enough to say, what you talking about?
Oh man, like what?
You're caught. At what point when y'all caught do y'all just be like, okay?
They don't.
They don't.
So they got one even better for you.
They don't.
So actually this is recent. So this past summer, this guy slid into my DMs on Instagram. I was like, okay, I can give him a little entertainment because, at this point in the summertime, I was setting in my mind, I'm moving to LA. So,
right.
Whoever I talk to from now on, it's not going to be anything serious. It's just going to be, entertainment until, it's time to, dip. So, my best friend came into town and we are sitting and talking and he was like, no, Cam, do not talk to him. I was like, what's wrong? Like,
what do you know that I don't know?
What do you know that I don't know? So, he was just like, he's engaged. I was like, oh, for real?
Is that so?
So, I went on to, he showed me the Facebook page, and little do you know,
here he is with boo.
Here he is with boo thing, engaged. I'm just like, oh, okay. So at this point, I'm just like, should I say something? Or because he was in my DMs talking like that cash money. he was talking that cash money shit. Like, he was just about to pursue me. He was about to, you know, wine and dine, do all of that. So I was like, okay. So I'm like, okay. So I asked him. He was like, no, we just broke up about 2 weeks ago.
So you just get engaged and you just,
you just break up.
And you just start jumping in other people's DMs.
Right. So I was like, okay. So at this point, I'm like, this is what you saying. So, okay. I'm not about to have sex with you or anything. So, I mean, you just a little conversation about iMessages from here to there. So, whatever.
You entertain me from time to time.
Right. Out of the blue, I just stopped hearing from him. Like, but you know, I wasn't tripping or whatever. I was just like, okay.
I didn't take you serious no way.
So, okay. Come to find out, his ex-fiance and I have the same birthday.
Oh.
So if I'm boarding my plane to go to Vegas for my birthday.
So is she. Or they.
Yeah. They are boarding the plane. Well, no, they are actually already over there in the country. I forgot where they went. It was like overseas somewhere.
Okay.
And I'm just like,
really?
well, my nigga, you was just, you just broke up.
I broke up.
You was done with it.
Y'all
It was
back
over.
together already?
Now it's back together.
Sounds about right.
It's just like, you can't trust nothing that people say.
And it's sad.
At all. Like, I just don't understand. Like, that's why that's why I'm in the situation I'm in now. I'm not worried about talking to nobody. Like, I'm just doing me.
You.
I'm just doing
I just feel like when the right person comes along, I would know it. Like, man.
That's true.
I met this guy. He was cool. Like, and it sucks that he had to be on the fuckboy shit. This is why I'm gonna start selling fuckboy repellent so I can quit having these problems.
You'd be like,
to let extra squirt, because that's crazy. I mean, he was the sweetest. Like, he was one who actually called you, because I get really irritated that all guys want to do is text now. Like, can we have some,
like, a conversation?
Yeah, like, can we actually get to know each other? You know what I'm saying? So let's link up. Let's talk on the phone. Let's FaceTime. Like, what, you have all these options for, you're not gonna use them. And so, you know, he would call me every day, just like, you know, how's your day going? I'll just call to say what's up, whatever. Cool, I love it. You know, that's, like I said, very rare nowadays. So, you know, everything was cool. We would do a little cute shit. He would want to just go downtown. Let's go downtown and have drinks and hold hands and walk around. You know, bitches love to hold hands.
Right.
It's cute. It's cute. So, you know, I'm like, all right, this guy is cool. So, one weekend, we're supposed to go out to eat, like that Friday. And so I'm telling him, like, you know, I'm slow. It takes me forever to get ready because I got to do all this. So let me know ahead of time what time you trying to link up. He's like, okay, that's cool or whatever. So we linked up. When I got off work, you know, I'm hitting him up. No, he texted me while I was at work, and then I didn't hear nothing else from him. I can't lie, I was tired. I am the queen of 11 people to cancel plans, so I don't gotta say nothing. So I don't always have to look like a flake. So I just didn't say nothing. So the next day I did call him, like, let me make sure, you know, he okay. Because that's where my mind goes. If you don't respond to me or whatever, I'm not thinking, oh, you out here doing something. I'm thinking
something wrong, yeah.
So, you know, I hit him up, he didn't answer. He calls right back, like, oh, my dad popped up in town. So you just stop texting me, and I don't hear from you and we supposed to go out to dinner, and I don't hear from you the whole next day because your dad popped in town.
For real?
Like, you couldn't even shoot a text and be like, oh, my dad is in town, so I was so over it. So I'm petty boots. Like, so I just kind of like start ignoring his text messages, start ignoring his call. I might answer, I might not. So, you know, of course I start getting, please answer. No, nigga.
To the phone, did you?
Cammy literally called me every day for like 2 months after that.
Every day?
I would not answer the phone every day. And I think it just got to the point where he was just calling to see if I was going to answer. Because after a month, what you got to say?
Right.
You got to understand me. I just feel like that was a stupid lie. Like I said, we're not together. So if you, other plans came, my thing is, it didn't even have to be all that. It could have just been like, you could have shot me a text like, hey, something came up. I can't do dinner tonight, but I'll make it up to you.
Right.
I wouldn't have even questioned it. You didn't even have to go into specifics about what you was doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the little stupid stuff like that. Like, guys make stuff so difficult.
They do. And it's just really, 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 really sad that
Then it gotta be all that.
Kinda gotta do all of that just to get, what is it, attention?
I don't know what it is. I think like guys hate for you to be too honest with them, and I think that's why they lie. Cause like I've met guys like just out there like, you know, hey, how you doing? I'm like, I'm fine. How are you? Oh, can I get your number? And I'll be like, no. And they'll be like, why? I'm like, because I'm not gonna call you. They be like, dang, for real? Yeah. Like I'm not gonna waste your time. I'm not.
Right.
I don't want your number. You're not gonna give me yours. This ain't going nowhere. I'm cracking up from like the new Edition movie. Did you catch it?
No, I have not watched it yet. I meant to like catch up on it like when I've been off like today and tomorrow.
You have to watch it. It was super good.
I've heard like it's been really, really, really good.
Yes, it was super good. But just to see them like, you know, back in the day, I used to sing to girls. Like, I want you to be my girlfriend type.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
And I'm like, now, niggas like, girl, I put my penis in between your eyebrows. Like,
Right.
I'm so appalled by some of the stuff I hear in these songs. Like, what?
But
Make you
like,
take a plan B. What?
yeah.
It's just, it's a whole different ballgame. It's no courting. Guys don't come up to your door and ring your doorbell with flowers anymore. They text you, I'm outside.
And you, what you do, you get your dumb
Get your dumb ass up and you
You
go
be
outside.
like, you go
Alright,
outside.
he's here. Come on. That's how people living to take selfies with each other.
But
How
I'm,
many likes they can get.
yes. And I'm so with you on that, like the music now, like the rap music, how
Yeah.
they be talking like,
It's so vulgar.
yeah, to women like, what do you feel is like a good age for you to like, if you wanted to get married, or what do you?
For me personally, it's so funny. When I was younger, like I had this whole plan, like, oh, I'm gonna get married at 25. I'm gonna have my first kid at 27. Blah 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 blah. None of that happened the way I thought it was gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So now at this age, I'm thinking like 30 is more of a realistic age.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really got a time frame on it. I just feel like, you know, I'm definitely not at that age. I know a lot of girls at my age like, oh, I'm about to be 30. Let me hurry up and have a baby. I definitely don't feel like that. Like, I feel like I am where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's no rush. Medicine has come so far that it doesn't really matter.
Right. If Janet Jackson has a baby at 50, like
57. Like, Janet is up there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't have no worries.
Alright, you guys, so this is our finished Valentine's Day Get Ready With Me look. We're so silly, but we hope you enjoyed this video.
Yes, I'm sure we'll have many more coming to you soon. We don't know what. Leave suggestions if there's anything in particular that you want to see. But yeah, here we are. We ready to go on our date together.
Yes.
No more fuckboys 2017.
No more fuckboys 2017.
Spray down repellent.
Where did I ain't got my face on it? Anyway, subscribe to our channel, Jazz the Barber Doll and kamdevante. I will leave everything in the description below. I can't talk. Like,
Y'all got me. Y'all got me.
Y'all got what I said. Y'all got my ideas. But alright, peace.